Alright, welcome back to Let's Roleplay Fallout New Vegas. Now, this is actually my second attempt at recording today, and the reason is that, okay, so basically, because in the previous episode, we were already in the Repcon headquarters, and was about to enter the basement to get rid of the so-called demons. And well, today when I was recording, of course, I did exactly that. I was helping the ghouls, prepare their rockets to go to the far beyond. And I played maybe about 1.5 hours. And after the glorious launch of the rockets, when I tried to exit the little launch pad and go back into the main building, well, the game got stuck, as it sometimes does. So it gets stuck in a loading screen. Let's see. Yeah, so what we could do is either I could now load this save, do the launch again, and then hope that it doesn't crash. Or, oh wait, no, not this. Yeah, I think this was the save that in the previous episode ended in this save. So this is right before I go to the sure, you know what? We'll just play this part again. Since I still have the save, and while I don't exactly enjoy if I have to do some portion of a game again just because the file gets corrupted, but you know what? Okay, let's get back into character. Right, so Veronica, just wait here. I'm going alone and I will check out the basement. I want to see what is this talk about these demons that Jason Bright mentioned. Besides, if we go together, we are at the greater risk of, getting caught. Footsteps. Someone there. Hey.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm?
No, I'm not an
Okay,
assassin.
Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Well, I came here on the behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Well, I'm sorry. We haven't been introduced yet, so my name is Robert McLeod. And who are you?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightkin, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
Who exactly is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Oh. Think Antler might be that Brahmin skull. Well, maybe I shouldn't push this mutant. He seems to be on the edge. Well, listen. Maybe I can help you.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of Stealhboys sent here a long time ago. But Stealhboys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Okay. Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
Well, listen, Davison. I'm willing to make a deal with you. I will find the Stealhboys stockpile for you if you and your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get Stealhboys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Right. Well. Oh, there's a Nightkin in here. Oh, it has a stealth boy. 1 Nightkin minus a head. Well, I think what that Davison said must be true then. Yes. Release a crack shot. There's a ghoul in here. He must be a crack shot. Don't shoot. I'm a human. I'm not a super mutant.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Well, Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right?
Yep.
Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, But no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Well, listen, you don't look like the ghouls, the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you.
You would.
Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Well, how did you get trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright?
Alright.
I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Well, how have you survived down here?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
Right. Well, is there any way I can help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Alright, I will try to locate your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Right. Hmm.
Did you find my friend?
No, I haven't found her yet.
I'm not expecting good news, but keep looking.
Yeah.
Later.
Well, I suppose I have plenty of stealth boys, so sure. Even more so.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Yes, you're just jumpy. Well, In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading of Repcon's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Sincerely, Daniel Newitt, HR Manager. Shipment sent back. From Sanjay Vrajan, Repcon Custodian. To Robco HQ Supply Department. Hi Robco Supply. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealhboys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 144, I guess like dozens, of the devices as a result of employee misbehavior. Not mine. 1 crate was open and is missing 5 Stealhboys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, Sanjay Vrajan, Custodian. Well, he obviously doesn't appreciate me at the moment. I don't know. Maybe I should murder him in cold blood. Oh, no. Okay, hello, Davison.
Antler sings for Stealhboys. Have you found them?
I'm afraid I have some bad news. There is no stockpile Stealhboys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealhboys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Well, yes, they were sent here, but it was a mistake. And when they realized that mistake, they sent the whole shipment back.
But invoice note said Stealhboys were here. Why can't that note be true?
They were here, but
Antler,
they're not here anymore.
But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealhboys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealhboys. Better be there.
Right. Well. Sure. Yeah. This. Is he coming after me? Well. Well, I'm not proud of myself for doing that, but he didn't want to let me in here. You know, if you just had let me here peacefully, I would have let you live. But no. You couldn't have that, could you? I mean, I had this thing well on my way, you know. I was this close. When I came here, I was already this close to making a deal with this Night King for them to just leave. And you could have just left. But instead you decided that, you immediately decided that I'm an enemy because I needed some information from you. Right. Alright, time to go back to upstairs. Alright, Veronica, let's go.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
I know you're a sassy girl, Veronica, but just... You don't have to give a sassy reply to everything I say. Right. Well. Hello, Jason.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Right. Radiation supplies. Bobby pin, yeah. And chems. Well, come, Veronica. Let's go to the basement. Well, guess I figured that taking care of one ghoul is easier than taking care of an entire army of super mutants. Oh, there's a stealth boy. Right. This place is absolutely packed full of all kinds of spare parts. Scrap metal. Just all the goodies. Looks like there's a reloaded bench there. Yeah. Yep. Hello, Jason.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Okay.
If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Right. So, are you seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Well, listen, I think those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Okay, let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So, in other words, you're gonna leave Chris behind.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Well, none of my business.
Chris shall be declared the saint of the great journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness.
Right. Alright, goodbye.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Right.
Hey,
Hey, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Yep. Okay, so what do you do here, Chris?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
So, I'm guessing the Great Journey will use those rockets down on the launch pad.
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Right. Well, so why do you think they don't let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Right. Well, you do realize that also the reason is that the radiation down there would kill you because you're a human.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haverson won't mind getting irradiated. Haverson won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haverson won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haverson. You're neurotic.
I'm from a vault. I come from a vault too. Mine was 101, but it was on the east coast. It's not it's far away from here. But are you saying you left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Oh, you wouldn't trust a ghoul, would you?
I see your ploy, Smoothskin. I won't fall for your trap. You can plainly see that I'm a ghoul myself. You can't turn me against my flock.
Okay, how can I help you?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Right. Well, I will track down the thrust control modules.
All right. Anything else?
Well, can you give me any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Right. Any more tips?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Right. Alright.
Bye.
Okay, Veronica, let's go. Seems to be a ladder that leads to... Let's see. Where does it go? Perhaps it leads to the surface. Right. Yeah. Indeed. Some camps.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Exactly. Right. You know, Veronica, it's kind of dark in here, you know, it's late. So let's just sleep until morning. Right. Let's put all this ammo in here. Well, Veronica? You remember we saw that there was a junkyard near Novak? Let's go check that place first. Oh. It's an old lady, it's in pooch.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You know it. Oh, no. Oh, I also gave you the cigarettes, huh? Well, hello there.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Right. Well, I need something repaired.
Sure thing. Let me have a look.
Well, let's see. Maybe my hats too. Right. So, yeah, show me what you have in stock.
Happy to do it.
Right. Quite a lot of stuff. Well, I'll sell you some cigarettes. Yeah, some guns I can sell you. Oh, right, there's a rebar. These rebar cups are really heavy, so. Right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
By the way, do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
How about a discount? I'm a nice person.
Oh, you're charming in your own way, I suppose. Not budging on the price for those parts, though.
You should cut down the price. It's not like anyone will probably buy them.
Oh, I don't know about that. Lots of folks travel by on their way to New Vegas.
Oh, okay, I guess I lost my opportunity to use the Lady Killer perk. Ah, I didn't know. 500 caps? Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, you're back.
Tell me, did you ever salvage containers of radioactive material from Repcon?
Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from Repcon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was.
Right. Why do they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Right. What do you know about Helios Swan? Let's do business first.
Happy to do it.
Yeah, you have some money, so... Yeah, I can now sell you some stuff. Well, actually... And again... Well, actually... Well, pre-roll money. That... Oh, okay. Sure.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
What do you know about Helios One?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Right.
Take care now.
Yeah. Right. Well. Oh yeah, right. Oh no. Huh? Just gonna do like this so that it's in really good condition now. Probably also increases the value by quite a bit, so. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule.
Let's see if is Cliff Briscoe already in his shop. He is good.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Tell me about those souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Right. How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Right. Well.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Oh, I know what. Yeah. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, so you don't actually have... Oh. I mean, surely... Let's see, my... Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. When I did my first recording today, earlier today, Clip Prisco was still selling the
Howdy.
like a modification for the Power Fist. It's the one that makes the weapon more durable, like gives it more condition. But he didn't have it right now, so guess I kind of missed the opportunity to buy it now. Well, hello, you are.
I've got nothing to say to you. Best move on.
And I've got nothing to say to you, jerk. Well,
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
exactly. Well, sure. Might as well carry some of these. Armor rifle too.
Gotcha. That's enough of that.
Yeah. It's a gecko, but yeah, let's take some meat and some hide. So someone is here. Let's just take everything. You know what? Let's travel back to Repcon. Right, he had a note. Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rats. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Ha! Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to the Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rat level high even where I was. And I didn't feel the tickle. Go rat suit go. Go rat suit go. Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on my suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9. Exciting. Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clark Field to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I can swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah! Right. Well, looks like we got both the thrust control modules and the igniting agent, so okay. Okay, good. It's at least load. Hey, Chris.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes. Yeah, I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
Well, speaking of that, I found this.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
So, the rockets are set to go, right?
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have
Oh, must have taken something. I didn't really mean to take a clipboard.
everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Morning. Hello.
Morning.
Right.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
Told you so. But listen, Chris, they'd take you if they could. But you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
But they're going to revere you as a saint, Chris. That's gotta, that's gotta account for something.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
Oh, that's not true. You're all right.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
Not really. If you came with me to the wasteland, then yeah, you probably would get shot and die. But there is a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting?
Yep.
I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before.
There you go.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. Well,
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
well, let's see. Oh, give me those. I don't know. Gecko hide. Okay, take the baton, sure. Alright, Veronica. Guess it's time for us to launch some rockets. Right. Ah, what a maze. Well. Well, let's see. Well, let's put these away. I mean, it is playing The Flight of the Valkyries, which might actually be, you know, copyrighted. I mean, is it still music from Wagner? I'll put on the... Oh, is it... Oh no, don't tell me the game like crashed or something. I mean, I'm waiting, but... Okay, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. Fuck you, Fallout New Vegas. So this is the second time the game has crashed, you know, when I'm trying to do the Come Fly With Me quest. Now, the only consolation is that at least this time, at least I don't think, the footage wasn't corrupted, so... It wasn't corrupted. So... I can now at least try to load the save game and, well, you know. Because the first time today when I tried to record, by the time, you know, like right after launching the rockets, and when I was trying to leave this little launch platform, it went, you know, and I was trying to go from the platform back inside to the building, so in the loading screen, it got stuck to the loading screen. And obviously I had to like brute force myself like now out of that state back to, you know, the operating system. But in the morning that completely ruined the footage, you know. This time, okay, well, so I played the entire kind of part with the basement and kind of finding the parts for the rockets again. I came to the launch pad, launched the rockets, and the game got stuck there. Well, it did stuck. Then it crashed. First it was stuck a little while, and then it crashed. But at least the footage, I think, is intact. But still, if you want to stay hidden, yeah, all I did was I reduced the radio and master volumes to 0. Let's try this again. Ah. Okay. Okay. Completed the quest. Well. Okay, let's try to return back to the... Because you can't fast travel from the launch pad. If you could, I would just fast travel back to Novak. But you have to come to the main building, so... Okay, this time I managed to... Yeah, definitely make a hard save like immediately. Because at least I now managed to walk through that door from the launch pad back to the main building here. Yeah, let's go to... Oh. Right. And we are outside, so hard save. Alright, Veronica, come on, let's go back to Novak. Right. Yeah. Bullets. Scrap electronics. Yeah. Flamer fuel. missiles. Yeah. Couple of stim bags, a doctor's bag. Right, come on, Veronica. Right. Well, there's a water tower in here. Let's get something to drink. Yeah, there's a little valve. Much better. Let's get a little thirsty here. Let's not walk on top of graves. Don't want to. It is sanctified land, so. Well. Oh, daytime, yeah, Manny must be.
How you doing?
Hey, Cliff. Well, I'm here to talk with Manny.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Well, the ghouls are no longer at Repcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy.
It
But
wasn't.
I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Huh. Buddy, you don't even know.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see ya.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her.
Okay.
I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I killed Jeannie Mae. Do I still get my discount?
Killed her? Why would you do something like that?
She had it coming.
Lord Almighty, I can't for the life of me imagine her doing anything that'd make someone want to kill her. Not that I'm saying you're a liar, of course. I'm just surprised is all. Will there be anything else?
Yeah, ask Boone.
Come back soon now.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Can I get... Sure thing. Have a look.
Right. Yeah, no. Plasma pistol modifications, laser pistol, laser rifle. 10 mil, 357 revolver thing. Yeah.
Come back soon now.
Thank you. Well, Veronica, let's go check our room. Looks like we have you know.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Well, Well. Right. Well. Well. Hmm. Well. Right. Well. Yeah, like 10 of these away. Yeah. Right. Well. Ah. It's getting a little late, isn't it? You know what, Veronica? Let's just rest until tomorrow. I think we have deserved some rest, don't you think? Ah. Oh, I'm hungry here. Yeah. Maybe some iguana bits. Noodles. Sure. Oh yeah, and yesterday I read the book about boxing techniques, so nice. Oh, I'm still quite hungry, aren't I? Well. Let's get something to drink from here. Right. Ah, well. Maybe I should spend some time flushing my radiation. It's getting a little bit sick. Well, almost. Well, not exactly sick, but I definitely already was feeling something, so.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Right. Right. Ah. What should we do, Veronica? Lucky old sun. Ah. Do you want to go to the searchlight or maybe just continue our way to this strip to north? Helios 1, the dawn of a golden age. Yeah. I don't know. Jackpot 11 million. Big Ranch Nevada State Lotto. That's lottery. Oh. Someone shooting here? Oh, he's shooting at these ants.
I've had worse.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh. Good. Right. Right. Hmm. Maybe, yeah. Well, come Veronica, let's go. Guess the 188 is here. So seems to be a cave. There's something very familiar about this kind of structure, this kind of okay, let's just say from a role-playing point of view, we make a small sneak peek inside, then we come back just to confirm what my character already suspects. There's a vault over there, Veronica. But maybe later.
Gotcha. I've had worse.
Yeah. Yeah. Plenty of fire ants in here. Well, we're back at the 188, where our beautiful friendship started. Hi.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
Just show me what you have.
Going.
Oh, yeah. Well. Hunting rifle scope, huh? Right. Thank you. Yeah, so. Right. Alright, so I would say that this is enough for now. Oh, golly. Like, 2 times the game crashed in like 1 day, and oh, having to do that whole Repcon thing